welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of October 5th. I'm Terry Morrow, and I'm here with Catherine Haleko.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
Today, we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you will find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I'll start out this week. Yesterday we talked about things that cheered us up, and I was pretty heavy on food doing that. But another thing that cheers me up is having new stuff on my phone, a new app that delights me for a short period of time, or in this case, a new operating system. I don't know how many people listening to this are doing so on a phone with iOS 14, but I'm kind of digging it. How about you? I hear some people complaining, and I think that it has more potential than it is possibly showing at the moment. But at the moment, it's changed my home screen to look kind of nifty. I have a little widget that's showing a completely random photo from my enormous collection of photos. Sometimes it's a forgotten photo of one of my kids, and I'm like, ah! And other times it's like a building that I took a picture of because my son was going there for an interview. And it's like, why am I looking at this? But still, so perhaps they could fine-tune which picture shows, but still it's kind of cool. I have a little weather widget. I have a little search widget. My other little apps are in a configuration around them. And then instead of having tons of apps crowded into little boxes together, my second page is now this app library, which sorts the apps for me and gives me all sorts of easy ways to find them. I can hide a second page of apps if I want, and just, there's just all sorts of little things to play with, which cheers me up. You know, like, okay, this work is too hard. I'm gonna play with my phone. I can customize stuff. Let me customize this way. Let me try this widget. The widgets that they have right now, there's not that many that I'm thrilled with, but I can think of a ton that I would love to have, and I bet app manufacturers, even now as we speak, are making them for me. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? I know you are. Because every day I look and there's some other app developer has come up with one. So I am enjoying playing with what I have now and dreaming of what I may one day have to play with. So thumbs up for iOS 14 for me. I've heard some people complaining about being able to get phone calls, and it is a little different the way you pick up the call, and I had trouble hanging up one the other day. But all in all,
but who uses their phone to make phone calls?
That's right. That's right. I got a junk call and I couldn't hang it up, and this person was jabbering at me in some language I don't recognize, and I couldn't get rid of them. And I thought, oh my gosh, have they taken over my phone? And then I found the right thing to hit. So, but other than that, thumbs up on iOS 14, and keep bringing it on, app manufacturers. Give me your widgets. I want them. Nicole, what are you shouting out this week? I'm almost afraid to ask.
You should be. But you know what? So since...
Not an Instagram minute this time.
No. But this
Nicole's
will make you
minute.
happy if you are someone who likes to have a clean toilet bowl. Okay, so backtrack. When the pandemic...
Are you implying that some of us might not care about that?
Well, some might care more than others. So way back when the pandemic started, my husband and I had a huge falling out because he wanted to cancel our house cleaning service and I didn't. But then I realized it probably wasn't a good idea. So we canceled, and then that meant that I took up some of the house cleaning responsibilities.
No.
What?
The person who proposes canceling the housekeeper is the one who is going to do the work.
Exactly. But, you know, it didn't really turn out that way, of course.
Boo.
And, and then I got bathroom duties, which is even worse. And, I live in an area where, there's a lot of hard water, and I don't know if it's like the hard water on the toilet bowl or whatever, but okay, like every 2 days we would get this nasty, black, disgusting ring in our toilet through no fault of our own. And I tried many, many different products to clean it, and I could never replicate what my house cleaners could do. And I spent so much money on chemicals and bleaches and nothing. And then one day I was on TikTok And I know
TikTok.
y'all don't have a very... Yeah, I know that your opinion of TikTok is not very high, but let me tell you, I was following the house cleaning lady that I talked about several weeks ago, and she introduced me to an amazing product called Pumie Toilet Bowl Ring Remover. It is gray pumice stone. I think you say it that way. Pumice. Gray pumice stone. And it has a handle. And it removes unsightly toilet ring stains from toilets, sinks, tubs, showers, pools. And it is safe for porcelain. And it has changed my life. It is so awesome. I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe you all have because of where you live. But honest to goodness, I'm so used to pouring chemicals down my toilet. I did not ever think a product like this would work. Because it's just literally like this porous stone, and it works on porcelain, and you just give a little scrub and it's all gone, and it's environmentally safe, and it does not have any cancer causing chemicals are emitted. So that's my shout out, and you can buy it on Amazon. And the price has gone up, and I think probably because it's become very popular because of TikTok. But anyway. So that's my shout out. If you're looking to clean your toilet bowl and make it spick and span, I highly suggest.
Okay, Catherine, top that.
Well, again, as you mentioned, Terry, yesterday we talked about things that cheer us up, and that often includes snacks. And you may know that there's like a craze for everything bagel flavored things, right? I mean, like the everything bagel, and then like Trader Joe's sells just the combination of like, I don't know, sesame seeds and poppy seeds and all that stuff. You can buy it in a little container and shake it onto things like your avocado toast or whatever. Or you can buy little mini popcorn cakes that are flavored with everything bagel flavor. Ooh. Now, a while ago in this space, I mentioned SkinnyPop gingerbread flavored popcorn. It was kind of like a gingerbready kettle corn. Mm-hmm. And that was from SkinnyPop. And now SkinnyPop has these everything bagel they're like rice cakes, but they're made from popcorn. Mm-hmm. And they're so tasty. You can eat them by themselves. You could put stuff on them like you would if they were a bagel. And they're delicious. And they're very trendy. But that's not why I like them. So, now you have some ideas of some more things that can cheer you up, since yesterday's kind of went off the rails. If you're cheered up by a clean toilet, or a nice new phone update, or some snacks. So that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about education and the pandemic, family shopping habits, and things that cheer us up. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, but you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things that we talk about. Have a great weekend, and see you back here on Monday.